Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Joe. Welcome back to SNES's Life. This is recap episode number 132. I think that's where we're at, 132. We're going to be covering PGA Tour 96, Frantic Flea, College Slam, S.O.S. Sink or Swim, Cutthroat Island. Let's get started. PGA Tour 96. This came very shortly after PGA European Tour, which was on the last set of 5 games. Made with the exact same engine, just as slow, just as not fun, just as inaccurate on the power meter, awful on the slices and the wind control. Uh, I think there's only 3 PGA games on the SNES that I can recall. There's PGA, I think it was just PGA Tour, PGA European Tour, and PGA 96. And of the, there was like a, PGA Tour was early in the system's life too, and it is the one I would play. 96 in European Tour, not good. They looked better, technically speaking, but they weren't. They were worse to play. The controls weren't great. Looking at the green took forever for it to move the green around so you could see your lay. It just the power bar. If you were 1 pixel off, your ball would fly off, sliced or hooked. It was just crazy the amount of precision it demanded. So yeah, the original PGA Tour is where it's at. This one's a thumbs down. Don't play it. Next up, Frantic Flea. This game was hot garbage. You are this little flea running around trying to collect other fleas. You have to basically keep them with you, and they're sort of like Sonic's rings. When you get hit, you lose a bunch of them. Not necessarily all of them, but you lose a bunch of them. And you can kind of grab them real fast. They just kind of run all over the place. Your only attack is this weird spinny thing you get, which takes a half a second to wind up, and so you end up getting hit a lot. It reminds me a lot of the Ren and Stimpy games, both visually, super base looking, but the control and the frantic movement felt very similar, and also just the awful enemies and constantly getting hit. There's blind jumps. Shit just kind of comes out of nowhere. You can't really jump to avoid some of it. It just was, I hated the Ren and Stimpy games because they were all pretty rough like that, and this one's kind of in the same alley. It's a thumbs down. Don't play this one either. Next up, College Slam. This is NBA Jam. It is literally NBA Jam, reskinned for college teams. The game, same announcer, same gameplay, same sprite work, same everything basically. The only things it lost were you can't put in your initials, so there are no cheat codes to get mascots or Bill Clinton or whatever. But they added a power-up system that makes it even more arcade-like than it already is, being 2-on-2. You could juice your guys, which made them move really, really, really fast. You could add random power-ups on the court, which there's stuff like the ball, your lightning strikes your hoop and your hoop gets blown up so your opponent can't score. Your guy will run really fast. It'll knock people over. The ball will bounce like a football and go all over the place. And Joey and I played this together, and it was really enjoyable, actually. First off, NBA Jam is probably one of the best sports games of its era in terms of just fun pick up and play. And then this is just that. No famous players on it. No names were used, just colleges. So, you just be like, if I played Illinois and Joey played Ohio because that's where he went to college. So, yeah, it was a good, fun game. Nothing wrong with it. It's not super duper expensive. Give it a shot. I'd thumbs up on this one. I'd take NBA Jam over it. And I do feel like they missed an option. If they left the name thing in, they could have put every team's mascot in the game as a playable character, and I think that would have been great. It probably has a lot to do with copyrights and trademarks that they didn't or were not able to do such a thing. But I think that that's a missed opportunity. The point is, College Slam was a good game. Go play that. S.O.S. Sink or Swim. This one is hard, actually. So I wanted to like this game. It feels very Lemmings-like. You are this diver trying to get the people off of a sinking ship, and every level is a puzzle. You have ladders to climb, smashers that smush, steam that cooks, all these things you have to kind of avoid to get these guys to a door, and then you go through a door, and boop, you're to the next level. But the problem is that you can't pause it and look around. You can't slow them down. You can't explore the level, and then you only get enough dudes to finish the level. Like if you need to save 4 people, there are only 5 dudes. So the second you lose 2 of them, level over, and then so you start the level. Dudes are already moving. You have to move through the level, figure out what to do, and save these guys. But if you lose, 1 or 2 of them, boom, you can't finish the level now. You only get, I think it was 3 lives to start the game. You 3 lives. There's no continues. When you die, you're out of 3 lives. After you can't finish 3 levels, boom, back to the beginning. No passwords, no saves, no continues. And there's 100 levels. So it's like they expect you to go into these levels, lose basically as you learn the level, and then come back and remember what the hell you're supposed to. But there's 100 levels. The game could have been solved super easily if you would have just been let you pause and look around to see what's up. And if you could have done that, you could have made a plan, and then you could kind of figure out what you want to do. There could still be hiccups in there. Maybe dudes move a different direction than you thought. Maybe this conveyor goes this way instead of that way. But the fact that they don't let you do anything, they just throw you straight into it, ruined it. It's not an awful game. I would rather play Lemmings. I gave it a thumbs down because I wouldn't recommend it. But if you were a big fans of Lemmings styles-ish games, you might like this. I don't know. It's hard to completely poo-poo on it because I enjoyed the concept, but it's definitely missing a couple things that could have made it much better. And finally up, Cutthroat Island. Cutthroat Island is essentially it's a beat 'em up, really. So you're a pirate, you run around with a sword, you can slide kick, you can slash, you can stab, you can block, you just saw me kick a dude in the chest. There are just enemies that come at you from left and right. You can go in and up into the screen, into doorways, into alleys. There are bosses to fight, power-ups to pick up, better swords. There are projectile weapons. You can pick up the bomb. I liked the bomb. I got a pistol, I think, one time, and it was okay. But just a la every beat 'em up ever, it was designed to just punish the ever-loving dog snot out of you. And the bosses especially were bad about that. The very first boss of the game, you start the game and it's you fight 10 dudes and then the boss comes out. And the boss has a friggin' musket. And he just starts blasting at you. It's rough. The difficulty spike in this is high. The second level is you're on a minecart and you can move back and forth. And there's just obstacles that come on the screen. You get all of half a second to react to it before you hit the obstacle and die. So yeah, the difficulty on this one was really, really off-putting. The visuals aren't great. They're not the worst. I think it had a really promising prospect, pirate beat 'em up. The use of the weapon and the block, your guy holds the blade down in front of him as a block. I thought that was really neat. Again, kind of like S.O.S. This game had promise, but just kind of didn't deliver as well as I would have liked. If you really like pirates and you really like beat 'em ups, you probably give this one a whirl. Not one I would recommend, though. I also gave this one a thumbs down. So the only thumbs up this week, or this set, is College Slam. Play College Slam if you like NBA Jam. That's what I got for you. The other PGA and Frantic Flea, 100% ignore. And then S.O.S. and Cutthroat Island if you're really into puzzlers or if you're into beat 'em ups. Either one of those you might be willing to try. But they're not. They're no Final Fight, no Lemmings. So that's where we're at. That's it, guys. Thanks a lot. Appreciate everybody sticking around with us. Recap 132 done and dusted. We are getting close. Like, I will finish the set this year and be done. And I don't know what I'm going to do after that. Maybe I'll just stream randomly on other stuff. But that's it, guys. Thanks a lot. I appreciate everyone's support. Bye.